该今天把这个 DLC 给过了吧？诶，9点的时候刷新这个吗？
You left a note on the...
A leader dies. Was
He's dead.
I am not entirely welcome at the temple because...
You want me to break...
Exactly.
I'm the one...
Many...
Here. The watch will be vigilant here.
上去啊！
A delivery for you. Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
你妈的！无语了。只能自己找了。这个我也忘记升了。
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
挖了2个，现在搞这个吧。
No! Fire! Out! Ah! Gods! It burns!
哎呀呀！
Out! Out!
啊，被发现了。
Finally, Hades has sent me a challenge. Bow before your true king.
I'll bow if you go to the gates and protect the underworld.
Your blood, sweet.
Flames,
我怎么着火啦？
Your blood is as sweet as a Trojan's.
this place needs a king, Agamemnon. Go to the gates and protect the people the way you do
八
best.
千门农。城市的王。不认识。一把弓。 差一个神教人员。那为什么这边我没逛完呢？ Only two 吗？一个一个，奇怪，我记得这里我来过啊。 完成所有裂缝。溜喽。江湖。就这。尔皮诺是神教人员吧？那个之后再来打。剩下的应该不到1小时就能搞定了。干什么？干什么？这么多人！
Wow. What's going on here?
A disaster! Can't I just have a normal day of ferrying the dead?
Tell me what happened.
All of these souls have had their coins stolen. Assistant, you have to find the thief and get the coins back so the dead can cross the Styx.
Why don't you just let them through?
I know you're new around here, but that's not really how we do things in the underworld. Besides, Hades would burn me one toe at a time if I did.
All
你
right.
帮助过
I'll
我，
find the coin
我也会
thief.
帮助你。
You hear that, everyone? My assistant will find the coin thief.
Why would anyone want to rob the dead?
Isn't it obvious? The coins are used to pay me for passage across the Styx into the underworld.
Do you suspect anyone here already?
So many pass through, and honestly, you all look the same to me.
Come on. Think.
Well, There was a merchant and a politician who acted strangely. They were the only ones not storming my dock.
Oh,
I'll come back when I have news.
I'd start looking in the Passage of Souls. It's where the first coins went missing. Good luck.
With all the thieves in the underworld, I'll need it.
come.
Come on.
死狗。别跑了，妈有病是吧？已经 safe 了。麻辣烫。
Looks like someone buried something here and then came back for it. Must have been in a hurry.
You don't look like the usual people I see passing through here.
I'm not dead, if that's what you mean. I'm searching for something.
Makes two of us. I'm looking for the coins I lost. They must be around here somewhere.
Think of when you last had them.
I remember wandering with the crowd of other people. We were all moving towards the dock. I don't remember where we came from. But as we reached this place, the crowd halted as a man, a politician I think, got up and addressed us.
Where were you when you realized your coins were missing?
At the dock. I was going to pay the ferryman when I discovered they were gone.
Did you see anything strange during your travels?
Only the politician. He was moving away from the docks while everyone else was moving toward them.
Did you see any...
Only the politician.
I have to go.
Good luck in your search.
How am I supposed to find anything in this dirty, horrible wasteland?
You must be looking for your stolen coins.
How do you know? Maybe you're the criminal who came to admire their handiwork.
I'm looking for the thief too, but I won't help with that attitude.
Fine. I found nothing here myself anyway.
You must remember when you last had your coins.
Of course I remember. I was walking through the valley with the rest and struck up conversation with a merchant. So arrogant. Still wearing his jewels and gold. Won't do much for him here. When I reached the docks, they were gone.
Did anything catch your attention?
The merchant I spoke to seemed nervous. He asked if we really had to pay the ferryman. Perhaps his coins were already stolen?
I think I've got what I need.
我要找正在挖地的人。
A dagger. Looks expensive. Must have been used to cut the coins out.
华丽丽手。
τι συνέβη μόλις?
any news of my...
Sorry.
I found this dagger. Remind you of anything?
Aha! That's what I felt. It nicked me when they cut the strings of my purse.
So did you see who did it?
No, I was too focused on the politician addressing the crowd. Captivating man.
I think I've got what I need.
难以想象，
The witness was cut while the politician was speaking to the crowd.
演讲这么吸引人吗？
Empty coin purses. The strings have been cut. A gold bracelet. But it's broken. Must have snapped when its owner was digging.
什么什么？ 吓死人了！太逊了，亚瑟的马都能游泳。
Finally. I was starting to worry you'd got lost.
I didn't think your kind were capable of worrying.
There are many things you don't know about us. Like how impatient we are. Have you discovered who stole the coins?
先来看一看证据吧。
So, the dead were robbed while a politician gave a speech. One witness thought he looked suspicious because he was wandering through the crowd, away from the docks.
Ah, yes. Even I noticed him.
But a rich merchant was asking about paying the toll. I found a nice dagger that must have cut the coins out. And I found a gold bracelet near the hole that hid the coins.
The plot thickens.
It was the merchant. He stole the
商
coins.
人，
A greedy merchant. Typical. Come, let us deal with him and be done with this.
除非政治人物有同伙。
So you were the one who took the coins from these people.
This is nonsense. No one should have to pay to enter the underworld.
Spare me your platitudes. You stole because you're greedy.
These people had nothing in life. They need nothing in death. If I can't live a comfortable life, nobody should.
6。
Hades, so nice to see you. Whatever brings you to my shore?
I could hear this ruckus from the bowels of Tartarus. What is happening here?
This man stole coins from the dead and then threw them into the river Styx.
Mortals always seem to find new ways to surprise me.
I'm glad you're finding this funny, but these people had coins for fair passage, and now they don't.
If they do not have coins, they cannot cross into my realm. That is the law, Aaron.
They were sent here with the coins as law and tradition state. They deserve to be granted passage.
Why don't we let our friend here decide their fate?
把钱捡回来不就好了吗？
These people were robbed of their chance for peace. They deserve passage.
Well said, Cassandra. They will be granted passage to the underworld.
And what of him?
Feed him to your hounds.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices. To be able to do so confidently is a rare trait in your kind.
I've done it before. I'll have to do it again.
For such a hopeless fleshling, you've come a long way. Now that Hades is gone, there's something you should have.
Thank you, Charon.
It's a shame you have to go. You've been a good assistant. I hope you find the answers you seek.
剧情不一定是眼见为凭，有时要以毒攻毒。也没多深啊，为什么不下去捡？ 突然想钓虾了，剩下2个任务。我的天！怎么又绕远路了？这个。 来嘞！ 这是什么东西啊？
What?
这是什么东西啊？
What?
这是什么东西啊？ 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 这是什么东西
look fabulous. Now let me tell you my plan to catch the monger.
Let's hear it. I'm ready.
Exceptional. I'll distract the prisoners while you head straight to the monger. We can't let him escape. Once you defeat him, take him to the deepest abyss of Tartaros. You'll have to pass through the entrails of Gaia to get there.
Entrails of... never mind. Let's go.
啊，原来那个神教人员要上图。
Thank you for the assistance. But as I told you, I can take care of these guards on my own.
你说的是？
Monger! Ugly in life, ugly in death. Hades wants you back in Tartarus, where you belong!
Hades doesn't fucking care!
哦，也是没用的。
You're dead meat! Ha!
走来。
Long enough to fight me, fuckface. What's the matter? Need the Atera to do your fighting for you?
This time, I'll tear you to shreds!
You can kill the cult!
哦。还是老高伤
Better
脸。
the first time I killed you!
Fuck you!
The winner's been waiting for your head.
No， 我还没开箱子。啊，我傻了我。Goodbye，范夫。
We make a good pair. At first I was worried you wouldn't stick to the plan. You haven't been very trusting of me.
Can you really blame me? You and the cult destroyed my life.
I understand, but tell me you see that I've changed. That I'm trying to do good in death, where I failed in life. I cannot move on without your acceptance.
Suppose you have changed a bit.
My dear eagle bearer, you have no idea what your forgiveness means to me.
Who said anything about forgiveness?
I feel as though I can finally move on. Hades! We returned the monger to Tartarus for you, just as you asked.
I made no such request.
But you referred to the monger as a thorn in your side.
And you inferred that I wanted him returned. Clearly you still have much to learn, Elpinor. We'll discuss this later at my palace.
Still, I'm on my way to eternal peace, thanks to you.
I believe you're forgetting something, brother.
Why would you help your enemy find peace?
I thought you and Elpinor were working together.
Elpinor was merely a means to further along your far more interesting journey.
Any chance this means you'll teach me more about the staff now?
Patience, Keeper. A few more twists are still to come along your path. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out.
You used Elpinor as some sort of trial for me.
Close. But the fates wove your path with a defter hand than that.
What are you talking about?
You'll know soon enough.
ADC 你连输3次了。先把这个弄掉了。这样我还有14点。 家还太傻了，刚刚没先开箱子。
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh my god！ 你根本就没杀光人吗？ 死了吗？来喽，海利克斯。
Everyone who killed Cerberus! Been a long time since I had a good fight.
Heracles, I'm not here to fight you. I need you.
I said, fight!
补了吗？
Heracles, rise up and be a hero for Hades and for all the people in the underworld.
还有多项任务。可以告别这个结界了。懒得跑了。顺便买点材料。
We have only the finest goods.
天哪，快满等了！
Cassandra returns, victory written across her face.
Where's your brother? Not here to settle any bets?
It's already been settled. He lost.
The gates have their guardians, Harron's lost souls have found peace. Now, tell me what you know about the staff.
I never promised you that. I promised to fulfill your destiny.
Mastering the staff is my destiny, and you're going to show me.
You were never in a position to bargain with me. Your life was mine. The moment you killed Cerberus, I could have had anyone place guardians at those gates. Truth is, I needed you to grow accustomed.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I not mention? I have a fifth gate. And you're going to spend the rest of eternity protecting it. That is your destiny.
I didn't bow to your wife, and I won't bow to you.
Oh, you'll fucking bow. Shame it has to end this way. You would have made an excellent addition to my Dead Hero collection.
Collect this!
Last chance. Work for me, or suffer forever.
Listening to you? I've suffered enough!
All you pathetic humans at...
啊，掉了什么武器啊？元素强化。
I don't see what's funny.
You act like any of this matters. But you're a prisoner wherever you are.
Malaka!
哇，又被拉回现实了。
Victoria, what did you do?
You guys okay down there?
Cut the comms! This has gone way too far. I'm shutting this down. I can handle it. You're not acting like yourself. You're acting like a child. Look at you. Can't you see what the staff is doing? Plugging into Themos' memories. Letting you run rogue in the underworld? It's the bleeding effect. It's hurting you. You need to stop. Give it back, now! No! It's me or the staff! You have to choose! Let go! It's not worth it! This is for your own...
不至于打
Get
他
up,
吧？
Victoria! Victoria? No. No, no, no. No.
mistake.
No, it was an accident. I swear. I don't know what happened to me.
The heir of memories would never do this.
Do this? Victoria was my friend. It wasn't me.
This won't work. I need time.
You think I did this on purpose? It was the staff, Alethea. I'm not a bad person. I don't kill.
The heir of memories in my vision had foresight. Your reaction was entirely human and inhumane. I fear you'll learn nothing from what I've created for you.
I am the heir of memories. I can control the staff. Listen to me. I know I can do it.
That is not for you to decide. I decide your worthiness. Though it may be too late for that.
Fine. I'll go for a while. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay? And don't leave. Please. I'll be back.
I'm not going anywhere.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Victoria. But I can't quit now.
Back so soon?
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue. And I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the third simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla. I made a miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away!
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen, I know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
Hear me out. What happened before Victoria was horrible. But how can I learn to control my impulses if I don't know more about the staff?
This is about more than your lesson. I wanted creation, but you brought destruction.
Only because I haven't learned everything yet. You wanted to teach me, and I still want to be taught. Give me another chance.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
If I could take that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Cassandra alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection guarantee.
Your mind is a different story altogether. You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter, more in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Just let me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this. Here we go.
I'll see you inside.
探索里卡金属。
That's enough!
No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother.
Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here. nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Githalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere's better than here.
确实，
I won't forget this.
No! There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. Vikastis Vasilevs, the grand adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, Keeper of the Staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Vikastis.
又想把我当手下。
Welcome home.
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought the city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle, if judged to be imperfect.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
If you're the Vikastis Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
Vikastis, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices. But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the stuff of Atlantean legend.
Then you know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with Isu devices, but all in good time.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before, but as Alethea told you, we are the issue.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the Underworld? No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Vikastis?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood shows for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
It's an honor. Where do I start?
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. Ah, no. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense slips now, but it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this sixth sense, I'll have mastered the staff?
That and more. Come, let me show you.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the Underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think, but they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insights.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
让我看看图，也不小呢。
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing in here?
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
找路环节是吧？我们的。
Strange, but it feels like the stuff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
哇哦！该不会是要在这边模拟经营吧？亚特兰提斯的审判。
Now I know what you meant about the sources being more concentrated. I feel different.
Many things are different here, Castis. You'll discover that in time. Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go? What task should the Castis do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection. Don't worry. You've already earned my respect. Which is a trial in itself.
原本想一口气打完，看来还是得明天再来
His
玩。
Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by. Eminence? This place is more kings than Sparta.
哇！ 我还不想下来。
If you have questions for
This place is...
every 7 years,
If you're the...
because this, that
What? Hades...
he didn't have to.
That-
This,
What?
OK 下了，明天再来搞吧。睡觉觉。